Hi, good morning. My name is Muhammad Azli Azlansyah bin Muhammad Shah. Today I want to present about strategic development thinking for workforce adaptability in global digital transformations. So for the introduction, in era of globalization and rapid technology advancement, organizations are undergoing significant change due to digital transformations. Technologies such as artificial intelligence AI, automations, machine learning, and big data analytics have transformed workplace management and organizational operations. These changes have also created by various challenges for organizations and employees in adapting to technologies development. So for the next slide about the global organizational issue, there are 3 points here. First point about the global challenge and digital transformations. Global organizations are now facing challenge with a dynamic environment and advance in digital technologies such as AI, automation, and big data that demand workplace adaptability to changing job roles in terms of workplace management and operational systems. The second point about the diversity management, the impact of globalization requires strategic leadership and human resource management to handle multicultural teams. And the last point about the strategic solutions, the application of strategic development thinking is one of the initiative to build a culture of continuous learning, increase employee adaptability, and ensure that organizations remain competitive and sustainable in digital era. That's all from me. Thank you.
Good day to a respectful lecturer and my fellow friends. Today I will discuss about strategic development thinking for workforce adapt, adaptability in global digital transformation. So organization need to focus on long-term learning capability by encouraging continuous learning, knowledge sharing, and also a culture of innovation. So this one helps to employees adapt to technological changes more effectively. In addition, companies should invest in continuous reskilling and upskilling programs to develop digital and technical skills. So this ensure employees are equipped with future ready competencies and can grow throughout their careers. So the next one is organizations should also adopt improve organizational structures by creating flexible teams and then the promoting collaboration and enable faster design making to respond quickly to change. So, overall, the strategic development thinking helps organizations to stay competitive by developing skilled employees. So, not only that, encouraging lifelong learning and also building develop programs like a workplace that support successful digital transformation. So, that's all from me. Thank you.
Good morning and good afternoon, everyone. My name is Venmadian, and I will be presenting and explaining about learning organization theory. So, first of all, learning organization theory refers to an organization's ability to continuously create, acquire, and apply knowledge in order to improve performance and respond effectively to change. According to Peters and Gay, a learning organization is one that embeds learning into its culture rather than treating it as an one-time activity. In the context of global digital transformation, organizations are facing rapid technological changes driven by artificial intelligence, which is AI, automation, and big data analytics. As a result, employees must continuously update their knowledge and skills to keep up with evolving job requirements. Learning organization theory encourages continuous learning, knowledge sharing, and employee development. By creating a culture where employees learn from one another and continuously improve their capabilities, organizations become more flexible and adaptable to change. This helps reduce skill gaps, improve organizational performance, and strengthen workforce adaptability. Ultimately, learning organization theory enables organizations to remain resilient, innovation, and competitive in today's global digital economy. Thanks. That's all from me.
Hi, have a good day. My name is Divya. So today I'm going to present about transformational leadership in global organizational issue. For the first one, we're going to see that cultural mismatch, which means like inspiring looks different everywhere. Direct praise works in US, like how we can know that, but in Malaysia, Asia, it can be feels like embarrassing. Maybe like leaders must localize India style. For the second one, we're going to see about remote hybrid teams. For the remote hybrid teams, we can see how they building about it, which means like example, emotional connection, share vision, or harder across the time zone. Maybe the remote hybrid teams should be like risk the teams feel disconnect from the big picture also. For the very last one, we're going to see about change resistant. Change resistant, which means like big transformation, job fear. Like in some countries, strong labor laws or seniority culture makes us that change resistant is the employees push back harder than everything. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hey to everyone, I'm Kabilan Rajasekharan here. Today I'll be presenting on workforce adaptability in global digital transformation, focusing on a living change management model and the impact of the growth and adaptability. Okay, first let me explain about the Kurt Lewin change management model. This model is a fundamental framework in a organizational behavior that explains how organizational manage change through these three stages, which is unfreeze, change, and refreeze. Moving to the first stage is a unfreeze. Okay, this stage organization prepare for change by challenging existing practices and creating awareness among the employees. It is important to reduce the resistance and help the employees to understand why the change is necessary, especially in response to factor likely digital transformation and increasing competition. And moving to the second stage, which is change, also known as a transition stage. Here new technologies and system or process are introduced. Employees begin to adapt through the training, support, and active involvement. This stage focus on helping employees to adjust and accept in the new ways of working environment. The final stage, which is refreeze. In this stage, the organizations have to be stabilized the changes by the reinforcing new practices and aligning them with the policies and organizational culture. This ensure that changes are sustained for the long term. Next, I will be explaining about the impact of growth and adaptability. First of all, continuous learning plays a crucial role in a building of a resilient and future-ready workforce. It ensures that employees continuous upgrading their skills are able to adapt to new digital technologies effectively. The second point, which is supportive leadership, it will be important in increasing employees' engagement and motivation. Leaders who guide and support employees can be reduce their resistance to change and improve overall acceptance of the new systems. The third point, which is improve adaptability, leads to higher productivity and efficiency. Employees who adapt quickly and perform better are more open to innovation and creative problem solving. Finally, in terms of responding to our global changes, adaptable organization can react quickly to digital disruptions and market shift. This will be flexibility allows them to remain competitive in rapid changes global environment. Moving to the conclusion, digital transformation creates a significant challenge such as a skill gap and resistance to change. Furthermore, organizational must adopt a strategic development thinking that focuses on continuous learning, agility, and long-term capability building. By applying the key organizational behavior theories such as learning organization theory, transformational leadership, and Levin's change model, these will help the organizational can manage change effectively, and also this can be improve adaptability, talent strongness, and also strengthen the global competitiveness.